There is something happening underneath your garden soil right now that determines the success or failure of almost everything you plant. And most gardeners are completely unaware of it because they cannot see it. The worm population in your soil is either building fertility, aerating structure, and processing organic matter around the clock, or it is sparse, inactive, and leaving your soil biologically impoverished in ways that no synthetic fertilizer can compensate for. The fastest, cheapest, and most underused method for dramatically increasing both the number and the size of earthworms in your garden costs almost nothing and takes about 3 minutes to prepare. It involves rice, specifically the starchy, carbohydrate-rich water left over from washing or cooking rice. And the biology behind why it works is far more interesting than the ingredient makes it sound. Rice wash water contains a combination of water-soluble starch, B vitamins, particularly B1, B2, B3 and B6, amino acids, and trace minerals that leach from the grain's outer layers during washing. When this solution is poured into soil, it delivers a dense, easily digestible carbohydrate package that soil microorganisms treat as a direct food source. But here is what makes it specifically effective for worm population growth rather than just general microbial activity. Earthworms are not primary decomposers in the way bacteria are. They are selective feeders. They consume organic matter that has already been partially processed by microbial activity. When you feed the microbial population with rice starch and B vitamins, you are building the intermediate food layer that earthworms graze on. You are not feeding the worms directly. You are feeding the organisms that the worms feed on, and the worms follow that food source the way any organism follows an abundant and accessible food supply. Cooked rice applied directly to the soil surface adds a different dimension. As it begins to break down, it attracts and sustains a population of beneficial bacteria, particularly lactobacillus strains, that produce lactic acid as a metabolic byproduct. Lactic acid fermentation creates a soil pH microenvironment that favors the specific microbial community earthworms prefer, while simultaneously breaking down organic matter into the particle size and texture that worms can most efficiently consume. The population does not just arrive, it stays, it grows, and over several applications it builds a self-sustaining biological cycle in that section of your garden. But if you really want to multiply worms at a rate that goes beyond what rice wash alone can produce, the All Seasons Indoor Composter Starter Kit with Bokashi brand, link in the description, is the fermentation system that takes this concept to its logical conclusion. Bokashi is a Japanese fermentation method that uses EM, effective microorganisms, a consortium of beneficial bacteria, yeasts, and fungi, to pre-digest kitchen food waste into a partially fermented, highly bioavailable soil amendment that earthworms find extraordinarily attractive. The lactic acid bacteria, phototrophic bacteria, and yeasts in the EM culture produce a fermented organic matter with a microbial profile that is essentially the most concentrated version of the biological food web that earthworms evolved to inhabit. Bury Bokashi fermented material 6 to 8 inches deep in your garden bed, and within days the surrounding soil will show measurably increased worm activity as the local population converges on the food source. The application sequence that produces the best results combines both approaches. Begin with rice wash water applied as a soil drench every week for 2 to 3 weeks to establish the microbial baseline that attracts worms from the surrounding soil. Once worm activity is visible, look for castings at the surface and the characteristic channels in soil structure that worm movement creates. Transition to incorporating Bokashi fermented material every 2 to 3 weeks as the ongoing food source that sustains and grows the population you have attracted. Once worms show up in numbers, you need a way to keep them. And this is where most people lose the population gain they work to create. Earthworms require four things to stay in a location: food, moisture, darkness, and stable temperature. A surface mulch of straw or wood chips addresses moisture and temperature. Consistent organic matter input addresses food. But for gardeners who want to concentrate and multiply their worm population in a controlled environment while simultaneously producing the richest possible casting amendment for their beds, the original VermiHut Plus 5-tray worm compost bin, link in the description, is the system that closes the loop. The continuous flow design allows worms to migrate upward through trays as lower trays are harvested, producing a constant output of finished vermicompost, the single most biologically active soil amendment available, while maintaining the worm colony at full production capacity. Indoor and outdoor compatible, it converts your kitchen food waste and garden organic matter directly into the casting-rich amendment that makes everything you read about soil fertility concrete and measurable. Worm castings contain 5 times more nitrogen than ordinary soil, 7 times more phosphorus, 11 times more potassium, and 3 times more magnesium, and all of it in forms immediately available to plant roots without any further microbial processing. The garden that has an abundant, well-fed worm population is not just biologically healthy, it is producing its own fertilizer around the clock, free of charge, in every square foot of soil where those worms are working. You do not need to import fertility into a garden where the biology is right. You just need to build the conditions where the biology wants to live.